a black metal mystery, the folk tale or the myth or I don't know, something. The myth some people are calling a legend, something like that. But anyways, Nattramn, the black metal vocalist of the band Silencer. So this story is really intriguing and fucking Christ, like I just had to make a video about this. So as you see on the screen, the guy, well, he's very, his body is very grotesque and really disturbing, but the thing is, I don't really know much about this guy, but from reading a lot of articles, seems like he was real badass, but he was real crazy. But just a little review of what I went over. So I was looking at this guy and my God, he looks like a fucking monster. So just a monster of a man. So Nattramn was a black metal musician. He was pretty unknown by a lot of people. Nobody really fucking knew who this guy was, and oh yeah, that's how you do it. My fault, y'all. Somebody just text me. But anyways, so Nattramn is a fucking black metal mysterious man, and basically he was crazy and insane and whatnot. He's from, I'm not sure if he's from, I think he's from Sweden. I'm not sure, but he cut off his hands. The man cut off his fucking hands and allegedly replaced him with pig hooves. Now, I never heard. This is why the story gets so intense. I'm like, holy shit, like, this guy, like, you can see in the picture his fucking hands are gone. And you can see right there, if you look at it real closely, it's like pig hooves, or, whatever. So it's like, fucking Christ, like, this guy's just already, like, pretty intense. So, besides him cutting off his hands, he was accused of killing a 5-year-old girl, and he was very violent, and the guy has made a couple of black metal projects, and he's sold at least 300 copies of, I think it was a book he released on something called Pig's Heart. It was a book he released, I think, in 2012, and he released it, and he sold 300 copies, and he sold a couple of vinyl CDs to, I don't know, I guess personal friends or whatever, but the guy was diagnosed with insanity, and he looks really disturbing. Like, I'm gonna put some more pictures on here in a second, so if you got a really weak stomach, like, you might not want to look at this. But yeah, he only made 9 copies of one of his black metal projects, and he drew a dark horse on the fucking thing, and he sold it. But this where it gets really, disturbing. They said he vomited and ejaculated and, bled and fucking urinated on the damn thing, and it was just crazy. Like, it's really sick. But, like, what really disturbs me about this is nobody knows who this guy is. Nobody has really ever seen this guy in person. These are like rare photos, probably 1979 photos, whatnot. But this guy is probably just a fucking urban legend, and it's just fucking crazy. Like, this guy is, wow. Like, I'm looking at this guy and I'm scared. No, I'm just playing. But this is pretty intense. I don't know where you can find his music at, but it's pretty extreme. These black metal stories always get to me, like the one with Per Dead Olin, the vocalist Dead from Mayhem. He's really one of the greatest black metal vocalists, a true legend. And then on the other hand, you got the insane, mad, masturbation man, Nattramn, and he just looks fucking insane, and basically the story is pretty crazy, but he sold books and they say the books are pretty phenomenal, so I don't know, I'm gonna look more into this guy, but I don't know what to say about him besides he seems pretty insane, and when he was allegedly trying to kill somebody with an axe, he held it up in the air and he was screaming, "Kill me," or fucking blow my brains out or something. But this guy is, I can't really say he's a legend, but I can say if this guy has no hands, and basically they're trying to say this guy doesn't even look human. Like, this guy doesn't even have a fucking face. Like, anyways, stories like these really intensify, like, situation. But tomorrow's Friday the 13th, and I just want to know, are you ready? This is like one of my favorite times of the year besides Halloween. Friday the 13th. I call it Supernatural 13. But anyways, Black Swan 66, thanks for uploading a fucking article so I can study this. Live life hard, listen to metal. Catch you guys later.